Well, hello everybody again. You get an extra treat today because I ordered some costume jewellery and it finally arrived. So I thought that I'd wait until it arrived and open it with you and share it with you and show you what came through. So yes, this is just costume jewellery, it's just cheap. But there were some beautiful pieces and they're nice to wear when you want to go out and you need a little outfit, but gold is very expensive. And I've always worn sterling silver or white gold. And I've been transitioning over to gold. So I'm getting there bit by bit. These beautiful rings that my grandmother had and my mother had made into these rings, they're white gold. So I have to I can live with that of course, but like this ring for instance, that was my first friendship or love ring from my first boyfriend that I had, and I've kept that. He gave me 3 rings. I don't know what happened to the other 2, but this one I kept. So that one's gold. And I got some earrings the other day from the jewellers that have got just little, not even diamantes, they're just little crystals in the sides there. But I would love to have a gold Pandora bracelet. I think they're just beautiful. And so I ordered a few things. So this is the little Pandora bracelet that came today, and we'll have a look at that. And look at this whole bag of jewellery. It's got bracelets, it's got rings, it's got necklaces, and who knows what else. And there's just a little ring in this one here. So I'd like to start by having a look at this one. See what this looks like. Try to do that very away from the microphone. Here we go. There we are. Oh, that's pretty. I tell you what, it's heavy. That's quite weighty. Isn't that lovely? That's got just lots of little sparkly diamante beads on it, and a nice little locket there, some little sparklies. But I tell you, I think that that's quite lovely. I'll have to try and put that on myself at some stage, but I'm more than happy with that one. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 little charms on there. I am quite surprised at just how heavy that is. It's pretty. So that's a big yes, that one. Okay. I'll just have a look at this ring, see what this is like. I'm not expecting this to be much, but I figured at a cheap price. So there's a nice little ring there. So as you can see, it's very yellow, but I don't think I would wear that one because it is so yellow. But anyway, it's quite pretty. We'll put that in the maybe pile. Okay, just open this one up. Look at this whole big packet. Great big packet of jewellery. That's so exciting. I've been very excited for this order to arrive. There we go. Okay. So, wow, look at those. There's some bracelets in there. How many's in there? Looks like I might just cut these instead of ripping at them. There we go. Ooh, okay. So that's an arrow. That's pretty. That I will wear. That's really nice. Quite like that. Actually, goes nicely with the heart. Little diamond-y heart on this one. Yeah, that's a yes pile. That one, I like that. Okay, that's pretty. And then we've got, oh, this is pretty. This is a nice chain on that. See that? And we've got the infinity symbol there with the diamantes, little crystals in there. That's rather pretty. Yes, I think I would wear that one. It's quite a large size. I've got really ridiculously small wrists, I do, and fingers. But that's quite nice. I might actually pop that in the, I'll put that in the yes pile. And this is nice. So this is just like a diamante bracelet on elastic. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's lovely. That I would definitely wear. That's nice. Oh, so far so good. So the bracelets are all yes. The ring can stay over there. Oh, this is a whole heap of toe rings. These are just those chintzy toe rings. I've actually got these before. Those, they're just little, oh no, they're finger rings, I beg your pardon. They're not toe rings. Let's have a look. Oh goodness, so many tangled up. Look at that. That's cool. Pearl ring. Actually, that'd be nice if you could squeeze them together. More like, yeah, don't know about that. So there's just a whole heap of gold. Look at them. Heaps and heaps and heaps of them. I like that one. That's just a nice little, I like that, just a nice band. Be nice just for a, just on the finger like that. Maybe on this. Yeah. There's some fun rings to go through and play with. And now we've got some earrings. Okay. There are some earrings, some of them look quite okay. Okay. Oh, look at those. Now that's not too shabby. That's okay. These are pretty. These little pearly ones. I don't mind those. And they're all studs. So easy to put on and take off. I do like those pearly ones. I think they're quite snazzy. And these are quite nice too, the shaped ones. I'm pretty impressed with those. Those these are nice. They're big gold hoops too. I know that I'll wear those. And then these are nice, some smaller gold hoops. Those ones there. Yeah. I'm uber happy with those. It's awesome. Okay, what else have we got? This looks like more earrings. Oh, these are a little bit smaller. I can see another pair of those pearl hoops, but smaller. They look really pretty. There we go. Oh, look at these. Look. All the cards. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes. Look at those little pearly, smaller hoops. And then there's some more plain gold hoops. There's lots of gold hoops. That is super duper. I'm most happy with those. So that's a fair swag of earrings that I've got there. Would you say? I would say. Well, I'm going to have to make a little stand to hang all these things on. And then this one, this is earrings. I think I'll take it from the bottom. And there's a whole stack of necklaces, sorry. That's been stapled. Just cut that so I don't make too much. I like a little bit of crinkly noise, but not too much. Okay, they're coming out. I think. No, they're still stapled to the bag. There we go. Let's just call that little bit's just stuck there. There we go. Oh, look at all that. Isn't that something else? Look at all those. Look at the butterflies. Look at hearts, pearls. So much. So there is at least 5 necklaces in this. Here we go. Let's have a look at them individually. Okay. So first of all, hopefully they're not all tangled up. Let's have a look. I think we might have a bit of an afternoon of detangling these. Yes, we do have a little bit of a tanglement. Okay, there's one to drop off. So we've got, that's pretty. This is just caught up on, there we go. That's a nice chain too. That's a nice short chain. So we've got some nice butterflies. That's quite pretty. Oh, they sit that way. They actually... Anyway, that's pretty. Then we've got... Here's another one. This one's just got a little star on the bottom. Like that. Can't really see it like that, can we? There we go. Just a little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So, I don't know that I would wear these necklaces, although I do see a couple that I wouldn't mind. What's this one? Gosh, there's just 2 there. Oh, that's one necklace. I see. Okay, you wear that together. Well, that's nice. So here you can see love heart, pendant, and just like little rectangular little beads on there. Actually, I think I probably would wear that one. That's quite nice. I do like that. That one have its place. That's nice having the double. Very pretty. Just got this one, you might notice, at Prouds the other day. I love that colour. Look at the opaline pendant, just very dainty. And this one here was my grandmother's as well. So these quite old. I've got a couple of pendants that were my nana's as well. That she had some beautiful things. Now this is pretty. I do like this. Isn't that nice? I think I will definitely wear that. So this with the pearly earrings, that would be nice. Nice little ensemble there. Yeah, I like that. Or of course the smaller pearly. That would be nice together. I like that sound. That's really pretty. Yes, that's a definite yes. And then there is, I think there's two more, just a little bit tangled up together here. So one looks like it's got star, half moon, another star. So that might take me. But the other ones just sort of fell off by themselves. And they're not too tangled up. I just love jewellery, in case no one's noticed. I absolutely love jewellery. I love watching those shows, you know, those $1 Million Listing shows. Or that $1 Million Listing New York and $1 Million Listing Los Angeles. And they walk into these wardrobes. These humongous, massive wardrobes that are bigger than things that I've lived in. Now this is interesting. What's the deal here? So this is one chain. What are you supposed to do with that? Why don't you just wrap it around your neck like that? Is that the idea? I have absolutely no idea. But we have a moon, a half moon or crescent moon, and a star, but they're not joined together. Maybe you can just tie it. That's interesting. I don't think that it's broken. Maybe that's just you're supposed to wear it. I don't know. Anybody know? Let me know in the comments, because I've never seen a necklace that doesn't join up. And then last but not least, there's a lovely little heart necklace. There we go, and a little heart, like a little heart locket, but it's not a locket. So that's really pretty. I think I'm really going to spend the time trying to get this on my own wrist today, because I really like this, and I've got to work out what I'm going to take off and what I'm going to leave on, because I'm getting a little bit overloaded. I'm loving green at the moment, so this one I got in Sydney before I left Sydney, and this one I got on my first trip up here to Airlie Beach. I got this in a shop. It's got jade on it. And this one's just a cheap one I got in the surf shop up here. It's got my favourite animal, which is a turtle. Seahorses and turtles are my two favourite sea creatures. And of course dolphins are just amazing. And then this one here that's just multicoloured. And it's got a little crab claw. That's around the wrong way. There. It's a little... Can you see that? Little claw of a crab. So, I love all jewellery. I would absolutely gladly wear bracelets right up both arms. But then I'd have to take it all off at the end of the night, and that requires a bit of time. But anyway, I really hope that you all enjoyed that. I'm really happy that this arrived today so that I could share it all with you. And yeah, you'll probably see some of these pieces in my next video, who knows. But anyway, until then, thanks for joining in, and thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. And please hit that subscribe button and see if maybe we can build this channel up a bit together. But to all of you that have supported me, I love you all very much. I mean, you do mean the world to me. I'll see you again soon.